A second surge of tsunami now threatens the Japanese coastline. A number of nuclear reactors have been put on meltdown alert. Thousands of Japanese have been evacuated. In other news, the NFL has locked out its players.
Chris, I gotta say, things have been so crazy around here since Charlie got fired last spring.
Yeah, first he sued CBS, then the Warners, then Chuck, then John. He accidentally sued himself.
Yeah. I mean, Angus and I are so relieved to have a class act like you come in and just take over for him.
That's what I do. I'm Christopher Walken.
Hey, Annabelle.
All right, rolling.
Stop it!
Settle everyone. And action.
So, what's the deal? Does Chelsea have a cold?
It's a cold, a flu, something. It's disgusting.
Maybe she's got an STD.
What?
A sexually transmitted disease.
I know what it is.
Your uncle helped invent them.
What? No, cut, come on. Chuck.
What's wrong, Chris?
The wardrobe. No, not thank you. Not now. Listen, shouldn't I have like I don't know, a lab coat or a stethoscope or something?
I'm sorry.
If I discovered STDs, shouldn't I be a doctor or a scientist?
Oh, Chris, that was just a joke. You didn't actually discover STDs.
It's a joke. Not now. It's a joke. It's not funny.
You know what? If it doesn't play, we'll cut it in editing.
Okay, we're taking from John's line, your uncle helped invent them.
Rolling.
Stop it!
Settle.
Audience, laugh like you haven't heard this.
And action.
Your uncle helped invent them.
You know you can prevent it by using a condom.
Yeah, I know. We could have prevented you by using a condom. Now we gotta use a hammer.
I don't understand.
Get me a hammer. I'll show you.
Okay.
Do me a favor, when he comes back, just do it.
What? No. No. No, damn, no.
God.
No, what? Chuck, for God's sake, man, we were doing it, man. We were cooking with gas.
Do you understand what's going on in the scene?
Yeah, my brother, my flesh and blood, just asked me to kill his child. It's passionate stuff, man.
Yeah, no, Chris, this, it's another joke.
It's not funny. It's not. You know, you and your writers are some sick sons of bitches. You know, my brother just asked me to brutally kill his kid with a hammer. What the hell?
Okay, Chris. He's being facetious. You know, it's just sarcasm. Nobody's actually getting murdered.
Oh, sarcasm.
Yeah.
All right, I can do this.
All right, Annabelle.
Rolling.
Nada!
Settle. And action.
Your uncle helped invent them.
You know you can prevent it by using a condom.
I know I could have helped prevent you if I used a condom, but now I have to go get a hammer.
I don't understand.
Yeah? We'll go get a hammer, and I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
God.
Sarcasm, what? That was sarcasm.
No problem. That was perfect.
No, that's great. Charlie couldn't do sarcasm.
Moving on.
This is the second city this week with anchor George Caleodis. Special guest Sean Kanan. And introducing Amanda Lazar as the nurse. Tonight's episode, Adonis DNA.
What a week it was. The magnitude 8.9 earthquake that hit Japan triggered tsunamis, killing hundreds of people. The scientific explanation for tsunami is that God is raining his wrath upon Japanese gays, said televangelist Pat Robertson. News of the quake reached the Western Hemisphere on Friday morning. Immediately thereafter, announcing his candidacy for Japanese Prime Minister was Wycliffe Jean. This just in, comedians everywhere are joking that Godzilla has risen forth from the sea to cause the tsunami. Of course, everyone knows that the responsible forces are Mothra and Gamera. In other news, France became the first country to formally recognize Libya's rebel leadership. When asked at a press conference if his country would participate in military action, the French ambassador threw up his hands and surrendered to the room full of reporters. Newt Gingrich blamed his extramarital affairs this week on the passion he feels for his country. Newt, most American men would just fall back on the "I thought we were on a break" defense. We now take you to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
Sir, President Obama has approved that we can reopen the interrogation process here in Guantanamo, sir.
Have we managed to get any of these prisoner detainees to give us the whereabouts of Osama bin Laden?
Sir? No, sir, not yet, sir.
We haven't gotten any of them to talk yet, sir.
Well, have you tried waterboarding?
We're not able to do that anymore, sir. Obama insists we treat them more humanely.
Damn, hit me. Have you tried sleep deprivation?
Sir, no, sir. In fact, we're supplying them now with beds, not just cots, sir.
A few of them have asked for orthopedic back pillows, sir.
Yeah. One guy, to help him sleep, I have to do this ocean noise for him, which
Well, you're going to stop that right now! Have you tried boiling rubbing alcohol and submerging their testicles in it?
No, we didn't even know that was a thing.
My God, what the hell kind of stuff are they teaching you kids in basic? Well, what have you tried?
Name calling, sir.
Name calling!
Yes, sir. It's much under the same process as bullying, only President Obama isn't too keen on the idea.
To break their spirits, sir.
What the hell kind of name? What do you call them, like raghead and camel jockey?
No, sir. That would be racist, sir.
We couldn't say anything like that, sir.
Well, what the hell are you doing? What do you call them?
Stupid head, sir. Yeah, I use that word quite flagrantly, sir.
Jerkface. I didn't say jerkface personally, but a lot of them have been thrown around.
Yeah. You know what, sir? You know what we have been doing? Music. We have been also using music.
Well, outstanding, outstanding.
There's a recent problem now.
We tried playing Kenny G, sir. We thought it would break them quickly, but we hit a snag.
These guys love Kenny G.
They like it.
They won't stop playing it.
Jesus Christ, on a bicycle, what the hell are we going to do to get them to talk?
Sir, I thought about this. May I suggest we take away the A&E HD channel, sir?
Take away their A&E?
Yes, sir. That or HBO. It has...
How in the hell do prisoner detainees have a premium cable package?
Oh, it's part of the standard prisoner package, sir.
Yes, sir. 100 HD premium cable channel, sir.
Jesus Christ, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to get some goddamn bamboo, and I'm going to shove it underneath their fingernails myself. Oh!
Sir, there is no bamboo in Cuba, sir.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a blowtorch, and then I'm going to get some ice tongs, and I'm going to get medieval on their ass.
What is all the commotion? I was just going to watch Project Runway.
Private, you get that prisoner back to his cell immediately!
Oh, we can't, sir. That's not allowed.
So what's in the problem, right?
Oh, Barack, I had the worst nightmare. I dreamt that you had rescinded your campaign offer to close Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, it's not a nightmare, sweetheart. That's a reality. It's to remain open for the foreseeable future.
But why?
Well, I had a meeting with some high levels that I'm not able to tell you about right now. And basically, my advisors made it very clear that for me to release detainees by now would be detrimental for the nation's security. So I ain't doing it.
Okay. But I thought you were wearing a blue tie.
Oh, I decided to switch to the red one.
Okay.
Yep. Now I have to go take care of some business with Attorney General Holder. Yeah. And I gotta write up that proposal thing for the
Supreme Court?
The Supreme Court. Yeah. But I don't know. It's not going to the Supreme Court. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. You know.
What happened to your hair?
Oh, well, the stress of the office is getting to me, and it's aging me very fast. So I gotta go talk to Gates about that no-fly zone
over Libya, so we can seek out those weapons of mass destruction that Colonel Gaddafi is hiding. God told me.
What's wrong, honey?
Oh my gosh, Brock. I had the worst nightmare. I dreamt that you were morphing into George W. Bush.
Oh, no. It was just a bad dream, honey. Good night.
All right, thanks, Brock. Good night.
Good night, Laura.
Thank you, nurse. All right, people, I want to sketch about Gaddafi and Libya. Go.
Sorry, Mr. Caleodis.
Yes.
I'm having trouble finding the funny in Civil War, Death and Destruction.
It's hilarious when people die.
But these are innocent people.
See, I don't follow that philosophy. Abraham Lincoln was innocent, and he died, and that's funny.
Oh, yes. Really hilarious.
How about we project ahead? Like, what would happen once Gaddafi is toppled?
Oh. I'm going to say it. I love exile in Dubai, President Mubarak.
Yes, Gaddafi. But I miss Egypt, you know? All of the absolute control, the wealth, all of the endless virgins walking everywhere. Nobody having sex.
You know what I miss? I miss the 70s. Oh, that was the best way to control the ignorant masses, you know. All you needed was a small militia, some powerful Soviet machine guns, and then, just spread rumors about crimes against humanity. Oh, that would get some respect, yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah. You know, nobody calls me Colonel Gaddafi. It's always Muammar this, Muammar that. Hello? I'm a dictator. I violate Geneva Conventions. Show me some respect. Come on.
Retirement does have its perks. I mean, look at us. We have the Dubai Hilton, drinking drinks with umbrellas that cannot shield us from the rain.
Oh, and we have superstars as friends. Look, it's Nelly Furtado and Beyonce. You know, it only costs $1 million to have them sing for you. That's it.
Look, we made a donation to UNICEF to distance ourselves from your regime.
Yeah, 50 Cent did the same thing.
We're not your celebrity friends, Moma. You're a dictator.
And you're old.
Yeah.
See, no respect. Plus, Carl plays a great Beyonce.
I do too, kind of.
But don't you think it's a little naive to think that Gaddafi is just going to rest peacefully in exile?
Ow. Yeah, way to shoot down my idea. Now I've learned something.
No, we are on the right track. Now, what would happen to someone so ruthless as Gaddafi?
Now, Momo, I came up with a task for you and Gary Busey to come up with a business plan to sell oil to the Arabs. He says you never showed.
Hey, you know what? I was busy.
Huh, this guy doesn't understand anything about the word team, Mr. Trump. Team. Together, everyone does more. Well, now you're fired.
Plus, Carl does a great Donald Trump.
Mine's pretty good.
I like it. I like it because it's truthful. Now, let's use one issue to illustrate the other.
Moma, you're a crazy dictator who's not only hurting others, but you're destroying yourself.
Martin Sheen, how did you get past my security?
I used to be the President of the United States of America.
Maybe I can help you.
This is an intervention, Muammar.
Like Clint Eastwood? What?
We've got Mackenzie Phillips over here, and back there's Robert Downey Jr.
Now that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the idea, Chan. Amanda, see that this man's ration of food is increased.
I can't help but thinking there's a more direct way to address dictator tactics.
What I am thinking is that we need a sketch about American comedians.
Oh, Jamal does a great George Caleodis.
Mine's pretty good too.